A Business Proposal is a Korean television series that is currently being discussed, and it's becoming the audience's favorite show since its premiere. Why? Because it tells a story of love and loss that is interlaced with sequences that will make you laugh till you cry. If you're looking for a TV show that's comparable to A Business Proposal, this is the one for you. The Secret Life of My Secretary. This drama came across as young and for the young at heart, fluffy, amusing at times, and can be quite enjoyable if you're not an ambitious viewer looking for depth and every episode to make sense. At TNT Mobile Media, Do Min-ik is the chief of Team 1 and a very smart, perfectionist man with a heart of stone. He always relies on his secretary, Jung Gal-hee. Although she diligently carries out the tasks her mean boss instructs her to do, she does not hold back in saying what she wishes to say. Will an office romance blossom? Well, this is a good comedy drama to pass the time, and if you need something to watch, then give it a try.
왜 그렇게 보세요?
응? 당신이 좋아하니까. 나도 좋아서.
What's wrong with Secretary Kim? The overused story in Korean drama Fantasyland is of a rich chaebol company owner falling in love with an innocent female who is not so rich and is working hard to pay her debts and bills. Nothing much to analyze, but it's your same old happily ever after romance comedy story in Korean drama land. What's Wrong with Secretary Kim is a drama mainly about a vice chairman and his secretary. One day, Secretary Kim decides that she wants to quit her job as a secretary. Lee Young-jun, vice chairman, goes on a quest to find out why she wants to quit. Throughout this quest, the two begin to learn more about each other.
부회장님은 어디가 마음에 드세요?
어디든 상관없어. 어차피 숙소 밖으로 나갈 일 없을 테니까.
왜요? 밖에 안 나가고 숙소에서 뭐 하시려고?
My Secret Romance. This is the kind of drama you watch strictly to get your romance fix. If you're not a rom-com fan, then don't even bother with this one. But if you are a fan, this could be worth watching if you keep your expectations realistic. This one is like a rom-com snack. There are enough likable characters, cute moments, and a decent enough story to keep it entertaining. But there isn't really much substance. What really matters is that the two leads make a good pair, and that's what kept us watching.
그래서 언제 내려갈 건데?
아 설마 그 부침개 쪼가리요? 쪼가리.
뭐 하나만 묻자. 그날 그렇게 가버린 이유가 뭐야? 말 그래.
Perfect and casual. From cast to the story, this drama has pretty good elements. As you can expect in the title, Perfect and Casual, there's a character that is taking on the role of perfect, and there's another that ruins everything with their casual ways. This story revolves around the cold and icy male god professor Zhang Xinyan and the calm and sunny Yun Shu. Through a series of coincidental encounters, the two agree to engage in a contractual marriage. As the feelings between them grow, how will they keep their relationship a secret from those around them? Love in Time. Overbearing CEO stories always bring out the butterflies in our stomachs. The story itself was cliché, marriage contract, first love, childhood sweethearts, childhood trauma, etc. It's light and cute, but the thing that made it complicated for us was the times the CEO become too overbearing. The storyline starts when they are in school, but they suddenly find themselves caught in the middle of a family inheritance that puts them in desperate need of a wife and husband. So they agree to help each other out with the marriage contract. But how can a fake marriage solve its problems when it brings with it so many problems of its own? Hello, Mr. Goo. If you want a light and beautiful romantic comedy, this one is for you. Sure, some parts were shaky and characters I think were overdone, but I like this series overall. The story of an arranged marriage between a CEO with an aversion to crowds and an impoverished heiress is told. With opposing personalities, they initially butt heads, only to become one another's confidants over time. These imperfect souls help each other heal as they fall in love.
“你干嘛？你谁啊？”“
你跟他说说，我试试。”“
他是谁？”“
我朋友。”“
朋友？再说。”
Unforgettable Love. This drama is about a male lead that plays a father figure in his brother's son's life as his brother passed away due to a car accident. The male lead believes this was no mere accident, but a pre-planned murder and searches for the truth. Meanwhile, the male lead and female lead come across each through various incidents to find out that their fates were intertwined long before they knew it.
其实我们昨天逛街吃饭之后，网上出现的反红帖子已经够多了。
够吗？还远远不够。好。
Begin again. The main female lead is a forceful and strong CEO, while the male lead is a caring, quiet, and considerate doctor. From the very beginning, it had a very promising theme, storyline, along with some great actors. The problem with starting off, well, however, is that if you don't keep building on that high, it's super easy to slip, and in this case, the drama slipped and fell down the rabbit hole of disappointment.
刘芳妮，你不想打扰我的生活，你却擅自为我做出决定。你还是不懂。
Midsummer is full of love. The show begins with the female lead's friend selling the house to the hero, Jae-yi. The duo is forced to live in the same house on a temporary basis. At first, it seems they will never see eye to eye, as their personalities are so very different. However, over time, Luo Tianran starts to fall in love with Jin Jae-yi's charms, and it turns out that the two of them are in love too. Could love blossom between this decidedly odd couple?
你还买这么骚的颜色？你
我
扶稳一点。
自己吃怎么了？我想买什么颜色就买什么颜色。慢点，慢点，你慢一点。
学会了。
Coffee and Vanilla. This is one of those dramas that has every cliche that's ever been in a drama. The male lead is a cold 30-year-old rich CEO, and the female lead is a very shy, insecure, virginal college student. She's also pretty and popular with male students, but she has never had a boyfriend and dreams of having a sweet love. One day, he appears in front of her, and then a romance blossoms between them.
でもリサ、不安なことがあったら必ず言って。俺に言わないまま悲しむのは絶対にやめて。
Marry Me. The story follows a 28-year-old civil servant who's chosen to take part in a new government program under the so-called NEET protection law. If you are looking for something to de-stress and relax with, this is the perfect drama to watch. The episodes are shorter than we thought they would be, but the story is very well paced and packed with information. By the way, the main couple is perfect together. Well-intended love. An upcoming actress has been diagnosed with cancer and needs bone marrow. She happens to see a file and gets to know the match as a hero. She begs him to help her, and he agrees to it in exchange for a marriage contract.
皮蛋呢？
喏。Well-dominated love. The female lead lands a job as the male lead's secretary. He is extremely OCD, liking everything neat and in order. The female lead is a superior secretary to the male lead. That is because she used to be a lover with him. It turns out that the male lead lost his memory 5 years ago and is trying to retrace his memory. The male lead likes the female lead's attention to detail and how well she knows the CEO's daily schedule because of this. As you know, they start to fall in love, and that is when it's revealed that they used to be together.
又干嘛？
你消失的这一刻，我好想你。
Once we get married. This is a light, fluffy romance with the perks of having a contract marriage and an overbearing CEO. However, what we like the most about this drama is that the characters didn't do a 180-degree turn after falling in love. Usually, in most of the overbearing CEO-based dramas, the male lead becomes a completely different man, leaving everyone to wonder if that is the man the female lead fell in love with.
那我能上你的特别感谢名单吗？
你把我的企划案弄坏了，你又帮我做了一份，你这只能算是将功补过。不过我在心里开心。
顾谢谢。